Hi, beauties. How is everybody today? I'm great. It's Monday, January the 3rd of 2022. Brand new year. Been quite excited about it. Starting a brand new year. Feel fresh, feeling fine. Excited about this new year. I am focused. Are you focused? I hope you're focused. More so than what I have been in the past, so we'll see how it goes. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Michelle. I'm so glad you found us and have decided to join us on the video. If you don't care, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel so you can be part of our big happy family here. Go ahead and hit the little bell up top so you'll be notified to every upload that we do here and can come on back and watch all the videos in quick time. And hopefully you'll give us a thumbs up on the video today. If you don't care for the video, a thumbs down will work too. We're trying to bring attention to the algorithm to push us on out there. So if you could do those, I call them the YouTube-y things for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Today's video, the name of this video, I've named it as Guilty Pleasures. And it's not really. Well, to me, getting to buy makeup is a guilty pleasure. So, sometimes we just do it to do it. So, we just went through a mega load of sales. It seemed like everybody and his brother, I guess they probably did, all had humongously wonderful sales over the holidays, and you'd have had to been a millionaire, even though they were marked down so well, to be able to buy something of everything. And it just seems like I would be in one shop ordering something, and then I'd get a notification on my phone that so-and-so had 70% off on such and such that you'd been wanting for a long time. So right in the middle of ordering something, you jump over to that other one, and then you're trying to add and subtract in your head, and it was like a vicious cycle to me. Didn't matter day or night what time you was on the phone. If you was ordering, it seems like you would always get another offer, and it seemed maybe like it was better or not. And I was just overwhelmed with all of that, the whole process, but I enjoyed it. It was fun. So I have recently, over the past couple of months, come to really like the Revolution, like I Heart Revolution and Revolution X or whatever. I don't know. They've got so many, I think like 4 or 5 different, I guess like little feelers out from their main channel or something. I don't know really what you call that, but it's all different, and I just love looking at all of it. So I had found me like 3 or 4 things, well actually probably 300 or 400 things, because they have so much stuff, and some of it's just fun stuff, but it's but anyway, I settled on 3 items that I ordered from there. I had to make myself settle on those 3. It's not that I didn't have a price in mind, but I had a quantity in mind. So I guess I could have upped it if I wanted to, but then I might not have got to order this from that place. You know what I mean? It was just so crazy. But anyway, I did get 3 items from there, and I wanted to show them to you and see if you've ever used any of them, see what you thought. I have used both of the eyeshadow palettes. I am wearing one of them today. I want to give you my take on them and see if you've got them, if you've ever used them, and I'd like to hear what you have to say about them. So if you could leave us a comment in the comment section down below if you've ever used any of these products from Revolution Beauty, I'd love to know about it. The first item is their baking powder, and it comes in a little box like this. It's a little plastic ditty. And this is the color Lace. I don't know how close I can get it. The light's shining on it. But anyway, it's kind of a... See how it kind of goes with my hand? So it's not white and it's not banana. It's kind of in between, but it's more towards the white end than it is the yellow end, I think. So I haven't even opened it yet because I don't need to yet. So I'm going to put it up until I do need it, or until I just can't stand it anymore and I want to try it. But I'm kind of excited about it. And it was like, I think like $8 or something like that. It may have been cheaper than that. But anyway, that's what I got that for. And if it's good and it works, I mean, how incredible is that? That's crazy, you know. My Puff Puff Pass I get, I think it's like $18, and that's not bad. And I will never, ever, ever stop using Puff Puff Pass. But it's always fun to have 2 or 3 items, different ones on, and you know, that you use, or I think so. And then sometimes you can mix them together. So, alright, the second thing I got, I did get 2 eyeshadow palettes. And the first one, and this is the reason I even named this video Guilty Pleasures, is I love coffee. Coffee the drink. Not iced coffee. I don't care for iced coffee. I think coffee needs to be hot. I know there's a lot of iced coffee drinkers out there. I'm not downing you for that or anything. Just iced coffee is not my thing. I can't stand it when my cup of coffee gets cold. I bet I put my coffee in the microwave 10 times before I get it finished, because I drink my coffee out of a 32-ounce cup. So it does tend to cool down, and I can't stand it when it cools down, so I'll re-warm it up. So man, iced coffee just wouldn't get along. My daughter loves iced coffee. So to each his own. I'm glad that there's the variations out there, but I'm not going to be drinking no cold coffee. But this palette is a coffee palette. With the cute little coffee cup, like a cappuccino coffee or something, you know. It's got the whipped cream on it. This is raised up. This is hard plastic. This is like rubber. Almost like rubberized. But it's so stinking cute. And then the palette inside is even cuter. And it's a very workable palette. The color payoff is wonderful. And, I mean, it looks like coffee, except for maybe that purple. I don't know. But anyway, it's got some cute shade names like macchiato and caramel and espresso and just all sorts of stuff like that. So, beautiful shades in here. Oh, I am showing you the... I forgot about that mirror. I am so sorry. There we go. There they are. I'm going to swatch a few for you. And we'll swatch that purple just to see what it looks like. And then this right here I think it's like a trichrome, maybe. I didn't use that shade when I did my eyes with them. This is not the palette I used today on my eyes. The next palette that's coming up is. So, let's see. We're going to do that one. Oh, Lord, how pretty. We'll do about 3 of them so I know that you'll be able to see them, okay? That's a shimmer. Oh, that's beautiful. And then this dark one here. This is espresso, I think. Like I said, I loved these, this palette when I used it. I was, you know, it's got great pigment, and it was very easy to work with. I was real pleased with that. So, there is that shimmer shade right there, that trichrome, and then 2 of the mattes. So as you can tell by looking at them, they do have, you know, they're quite pigmented. And I just can't figure out how do I do swatches. I feel like I've got to get them right up in your face for you to be able to see them. And then, like, I can't turn my arm backwards. And but there's that gorgeous shimmer. It's so pretty. Let's put that shimmer in the middle of my hand and see if you can see it better. It's so pretty. there. Oh, yeah. Is that not gorgeous? Look at that. Look at that. Let's do one more of the shimmer shades. This is kind of like a rusty gold color, maybe. So pretty. See it right there? Yeah. So pretty. So like I said, this palette here is really, really, really pigmented very well, and I am very pleased with it. I think I gave like $8 maybe for this palette. You know, their prices are already extraordinary over there at Revolution Beauty, and I think this was like 60% off. And if I'm not mistaken, I gave about $8 for it. So it wasn't much. And they have a whole line in this kind of, this is their, let's see if I can read the back of it here. It's I Heart Revolution. And this is I Heart Revolution coffee. But I noticed that they had a bunch of them in this type packaging right here, so obviously this is some kind of collection altogether. I didn't notice a bundle deal with all of these palettes, but if all of those palettes that are in this type packaging that is over there have this good a payoff and stuff on their color, then you know it would be well worth your money, in my opinion. So, and it's always fun finding something like that. I mean, I just think their stuff is so much fun. This next palette, I was kind of curious as to whether or not this palette was a dupe for something, because it almost, I mean, it seems like something that I've seen before, and it's Revolution Forever Flawless. Okay? And when you go to open it, to me, it almost looks like the Natasha Denona Retro palette. But I wouldn't think this would be out yet. But you let me know what you think. Or maybe you know already if this is a dupe for something. You know? I don't know. Maybe you know. I don't. But there's the palette. Is that not beautiful? Beautiful palette. Of course, it's neutral. Y'all know I'm a neutral kind of gal. I'm a neutral gal, and I'm a mascara gal. I can't wear false eyelashes. I wish I could. I think they're beautiful. But when I put those things on, they are all wonky on my eye. They look like a snake going from one end of my eye to the other. So I wear them if my daughter can ever put them on me, but I can't get them on right. But anyway, this palette, the only thing that I noticed is it's a gray palette. It is gorgeous colors. These colors are easy to work with. The only thing that I did notice is these are more, you have to build them more. You have to build them up. Whereas that other palette that I showed you, you really didn't have to. On those, it was almost one swipe and you were done. This is the palette I'm wearing today. This is the shimmer shade that I have on right here today. And then I used, let's see, I used this shade. I used this shade on my brow bone. This in my in the transition area, and then I used a little bit of this and a little bit of this. But like I said, a little bit of this one was the last one I pointed to, and then this is the shimmer shade right here that I used. But like I said, there's my shimmer shade color, and then there's that color. And see, they're not too dark. Now I didn't use much of that, just a touch of that one. Just see, it's kind of. And then this I just thought was gorgeous up on the brow bone. But when you go to put them on your eye, like I said, you do have to build them up some, especially these purples, the ones with the purple hues in it. Like that one you have to, that one you have to, and that one you have to. Not really that. Just, you know, some of them you do, like that one. You just have to build them up a little bit, you know, but it's beautiful. They're beautiful. You know, I'm wearing it today. I love it. I think it's a gorgeous palette. And once again, it's from, both of these came from My Heart Revolution, and the powder did too. And I'm very proud that I ordered them. I'm so thankful that I ordered them. I'm so thankful that they made it here safe. But anyway, that's what I ordered from I Heart Revolution. And that's one company. Y'all let me know though if this is a dupe. Does I Heart Revolution do dupe palettes? Do they? I don't know. It just made me think of something, and then I thought, that looks like a Natasha Denona palette, but I might be wrong, so just let me know, okay? Once again, it is the Forever Flawless palette from Revolution. So, anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Do you have any of those, either of those palettes? You know, they're older palettes. Do you have either of those, or have you ever tried their Revolution's setting powder or baking powder? Let me know in the comments. And oh yeah, let me tell y'all this too. In this powder, they have like 15 shades. They have so many shades, going from the lightest of the lights to the darkest of the darks. So anybody, and I mean anybody, can find their shade. So that's a good thing. I thought that was excellent. 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 Yay. Listen, excellent job. But anyway, I'm going to let everybody go. I hope you have a great Monday. I have got to get something to eat in my stomach. It is sitting here growling so loud, it's a wonder you haven't heard it. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be about some hair care products. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.